Hey guys, what's going on? Sleek Stu here, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome to a brand new video called me building a gaming PC. Between $4,000 to $6,000, but I don't have a monitor, so only thing I've got, guys, is this TV. I'm just going to use that as my computer monitor for at least a week. But hey, here's my nice fine collection of PC parts. Honestly, man, I feel like I'm more than just ready to just tackle this. In fact, I just want to build this thing right now. But yeah, you got the CPU cooler, you got the power supply, you got the motherboard, then you got the fans, RGB ones, then you got the HDD hard drive 4TB, Seagate Barracuda, then you got my PC case right here, the most air-flowing PC case ever, and then you got the GeForce RTX 2080 Super graphics card, and later on down the track, probably next year, upgrade to 2080 Ti, even though everyone's talking about 3080 Ti, but I don't care about that. And then got SSD, 1TB, so in total, if you combine this with the hard drive, that's 5TB in total, so plenty of storage for videos and games. Then you got my keyboard right here, my gaming mechanic keyboard, the Gears 5, that's pretty nice, and I had a good feel of it, and listen to this. Very nice. And here's my CPU, the most expensive CPU of Intel of 2019. I gotta say, I really love this packaging. I'm putting this on my shelf. It actually looks so sexy. But yeah, anyway, and here is my RAM. I did say to myself I was gonna go 32GB RAM. Yeah, you know what, I just 2 times it to 64 RAM. And I'll be like, yeah, that's enough. And then, last but not least, which is also my very first PC part I've ever got in November 2019, Elgato 4K recorder for games. So if I record at 1080p, I could do 240Hz instead, which is really cool. And here's my cable management kit, and here's my screwdriver. You always need screwdrivers to screw screws in to other parts of case and motherboard. So yeah, let's get started with this PC build. Alright, so now we've got the whole PC case out of the box, of course. And now we had a bit of a little look around it. It looks really nice. I think it's a lot easier to get into than most PC cases. But yeah, we're gonna open the side of the panels and just have a bit of a look-see. Oh, can I unscrew it that way? Oh, yes I can. Well guys, I guess you don't need a screwdriver for everything, but we definitely really need it when it comes to putting all the parts together, so yeah. So, nice, there we go. So, as you guys can see, it looks really nice in there. I mean, it looks pretty dark in there, but hey, it is pretty nice overall, I think. So yeah. Alright, so now we had a bit of a good look at this PC case. Now we're going to open the motherboard box, but before we do that, we don't want to static the motherboard, because if you do that, well, bye-bye motherboard, you can't use it. So we got this little earth wire that is plugged into the, like, just snapped onto the power supply, and the power supply is actually connected to the real power. So I'm going to put this sleeve, the anti-static sleeve, on me, around my wrist, so that way I have a reduced chance of static anything, basically, without pretty much kill any part of a PC, which I'd rather not do because I've spent so much money on this. Anyway, let's open this motherboard up. Ooh. Looks nice and shiny actually. So now we've got this motherboard out of the anti-static sleeve. Now we're just gonna have to put the RAM in there and CPU in there before we put the whole thing of that motherboard in that PC case. So yeah. Alright, let's see how this unwraps. It's a weird shape, I'll say that. But let it slide off my hand.
Light with it.
Extremely light. Now let's put this. I put the guard back on and push this back in forcefully, but not too forceful. Very gentle. And done. CPU in. Alright guys, so I gotta install this at the back of my PC so we have a bit of an organisation of which port is which. There you go, you see the HDMI, SS, all that stuff, Wi-Fi, all that stuff, yeah. Alright guys, so now without wasting any time, we are going to apply the RAMs to the sockets right there. Oh good, I was already ready before, so we just gotta push this in. And just even pressure on each end. That won't be clean. Number 3. And there you go. There we go. That's 4 RAMs. Maximum RAMs. Would you look at that, guys? Alright, guys. So now we're going to try and place the motherboard extremely carefully inside the PC because we've got to fit it in all 9 of these little special screw holes. Standoffs. Thank you.
There's a little.
There we go. And one more. Alright, there we go. It's in.
Yep.
And firm tight. And firm tight. Firm tight.
Don't do too firm.
Alright guys, so let's just say things didn't go to plan as I thought it'd be, or we thought it'd be. Let's just say that we didn't know exactly how the CPU cooler, what's that word? What is it?
It wasn't going to fit on the top.
Yeah, but what was that thingy majig called again? That
Radiator?
Yeah, the radiator. That's it. We didn't know how the radiator was going to fit on. We thought we could fit it in the ceiling, but I realized that we had no room to fit it on the ceiling. As you can see, the fans only just fit there. So I don't, because the radiator is bigger than that, and you have to have the fans and the radiator together, how on earth are you fit those two at the same time in there? You just can't make that work. Mystery C is gonna put, including thermal paste in there, so don't touch that. She's gonna apply the CPU cooler onto the iCore 9 Gen 9. You got this, Mystery C. Alright guys, as you can see, it wasn't easy, but we finally got the radiator on with 2 of the NZXT fans. I sound extremely tired and a broken record, but I think Mystery C is feeling the same too. We were having a bit of a panic attack a little bit like we said before with this, but not only that's on, but everything else is on too. So we're gonna do a bit of cable managing and we'll continue with the build tomorrow. So I hope it looks alright. I mean, we got those fans attached. I mean, that's pretty nice. RGB fans for the win, hey? Hoping so at least. I think it's a win for me. I mean, look at those freaking RAMs. We got them in there. Those pipes ain't gonna stop us because, I don't know. Enough of that. I'm rambling on. I'm getting...
probably gonna be sideways.
Yeah, I'm really tired at this point, but yeah, we're all tired, but yeah. We finally got them on, guys. Look at that. So yeah, we're just gonna do the cable managing and we are going to continue with the build tomorrow. So yeah, OG. Alright, so as you guys can see, just had to flex the plastic just to get the 4 holes on each side of the hard drive to put it in. And then as you guys can see, screw all 4 of the screws in there. The reason why we're not doing these other holes is because that's for different hard drives, because this one is just the right size. So now we're gonna put this in. So we're gonna go to the back of the PC. If I get the camera angle right, there we go. And we are going to slide it in. So here we go. Alright, I should get a GoPro next time holding cameras so I don't even have to focus on holding it. There we go, clicks in. Alright guys, now we got the whole back of it screwed in. If you're wondering what that noise is, that's the rain right now, so bear with me here, alright? Alright, so we just gotta slip this in the back of the computer. So I'm not very good at holding cameras, I should go GoPro. So yeah, as you guys can see, nice firmly in there. And now all we've got to do is cable management. Oh boy, the favorite part of building a PC. Alright guys, so now we are going to put the big ass power supply inside the PC, and we're gonna have the fan facing downwards because there's ventilation down there. There's ventilation up there too, but the reason why we want to put it downwards is actually because I'm gonna have my PC on my desk so the dust will not get in there so bad. If you put it on the floor, have the fan facing up then. Just get that in nice and snug. And the power supply is attached to the back of the computer in the inside. So yeah, got the power supply attached, now we just gotta organize the cables.
20 minutes later.
Hey guys, so now we've finally done the cable managing and putting the power supplies in. Now one of the best parts, the GPU. Now we're gonna put the 2080 Super, clip it right onto one of the little clips. I completely forgot about the name, but we're gonna continue. So we're just gonna squeeze that bad boy in without hitting the radiator. Come on, Seal. Without not snap it, but like, yeah, there you go.
That
Yeah,
click?
that click is perfect. Now we just gotta screw that in. Alright guys, so now we're ready to turn on the PC, but we don't know if everything works. This is the big moment now. How does that make you feel, Mystery C?
Nervous.
I don't blame her. Anyway, let's get this PC on. Alright, here we go. I need some power. Power on.
Alright, where's that hitting?
Ooh, rainbow colors. Ooh. That's really kind of cool. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on the TV. Sorry about that.
Did you not turn it on? I thought you turned it on.
I'm a Muppet. I'm so sorry. Oh, what's this? CPU or memory changed.
That's why we need the TV on.
Okay, everything turned off. Everything turned back on. Look at the RGB on that. That's very nice.
All the fans are working. They're all flashing up. They're all spinning. The RAMs are all lit up.
Oh.
Your graphics card's working, and your pump looks like it's okay for now. These fans.
Reboot and select proper boost device. Oh wow.
which one are we doing?
I don't know.
Oh,
It says
I
reboot
need-
or
I need-
select.
We need to get the USB in.
Oh, USB,
Yeah, I got a USB for Windows 10 Pro.
Windows 10 Pro. Oh, you already got that?
Yeah.